Nipah! Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the Daily Nipah. Rika Fruity Simulator 25. You can get yourself here at socksmakepeoplesexy.net/games. Lots of fun free games there, and a new one called Plus. Check it out. Rika? I haven't seen this background in a fucking long time. Rika's just going around having a nice walk through the woods. That sounds delightfully comfortable. Welcome everybody back to the Daily Nipah. Hope you're doing good out there today. Hope you take your medicine. You're ready for some delightful Rika action here. Of what will she ball out, actually, is the... There's a triple double. Should ball out in spirit one way or the other, but hey. Ball out in spirit. $95 with 110 heat index is nasty. That's some of that nasty Florida weather. Well, I never really ventured outside in Florida too much. In the summertime, at least. Hope you're nice and comfy. That is too hot. That is not for working condition heat. I know, Rika, I know. I would definitely be wearing a very light outfit to deal with such horrendous heat conditions. Thankfully. Hey, there's a 4 house. Nice. Thankfully, it's not something I have to worry about too much. I hope you don't either. We're going to be playing He Is Coming again today. Been pretty hooked on this game ever since trying it a few days ago. Yeah, Rika has that summer dress on, which is really lovely, honestly. I know, Rika, I know. True. It's so true. Yeah, I kind of want to find more of the sets. And I want to try to get more dubs consistently. We can just get a dub with the stone set. That would be nice. Going through the swamp was fun. Completely different kinds of weapons and combos. But when you can pick any 3 things to combo, it's really interesting. For the Kingmaker mode. There's gotta be some absolutely nasty combos in there. But I kinda want to experience a lot of it in single player first. I could see myself getting absolutely lost in Kingmaker. Which is basically you just face against multiplayer builds. I'm kind of curious with how, if anybody ran into that other build I was playing where I could have won if I had that heart potion. I don't even know if that build would have been fucking stoppable without it. I guess a stun. I guess stun could work if that gets launched first or something like that, or a freeze. But god, that's a crazy cool build. I had like 6 or 7 attacks, maybe even more than that on the first turn. We just doubled our armor and speed. Oh, that's crazy. I could see a lot more proccing happening in Kingslayer or whatever. Simply because you get more rounds to develop stuff and you get more item slots. What's up, Empty Eye? May there be ballin' today. It's possible. Always possible. Rika's up to it. We're pretty close on some things. 6 more straights gets us a ballin'. 3 more double triples gets us a ballin'. Let's see what Rika's feeling today. Was just discussing some possible comboing, and he is coming up. That is a 4 house, isn't it? Well done, Rika. Well, flippin' done. Still going strong on this season. 33,000 plus fates now. We've had 5 Nipahs on this season. 2 1s, 2 2s, 1 3, the one we were missing. I'd really like to get 4 to 5 just to get all of them in one season. Collect all the Nipahs in one season. I know, Rika. I know. Oh, there's a double triple right there. Shit. One step closer to balling out, Rika. Yeah, 100% Nipahs run. And I can submit it to SRC. I can just submit the entire playlist of Season 3. And that'll be the time for it. Certified unbeatable world record, baby. Just because nobody else would do it. We would be world record holders again. Who has to review it? I'll just be the mod for it. I'll review it. I'd be the only one capable of modding the Rika Frude simulator board anyway. Because I don't think anybody else has, and SRC has any experience. Get Nessie on the case! I think even Nessie would be like, yeah, let's just push this through. I don't want to watch 500 hours of Rika Frude simulator. Oh, excuse me, triple double. Triple double, triple double, triple double. Got goldfishes. Yo, that thorn blade that gets 2 attack for each thorns you have. You get that thorn ring that gives you 10 thorns in the first turn. That's 20 attack. You pair that with it gets an additional attack. That thing can go wild. Any other ones where you get additional first turn thorns? Basically make a one-hitter quitter. Some reason thought there was something there. Yo, what's up, Explosive Runes? How's it going? How's it going? This is where Chaos Adeptus work. Nice. I saw a bunch of updates for the Chaos recently. Getting in there, which is awesome. I saw the sprite sheet, which is great. That's a triple double, which is also great. Hey, Rika, you're gonna get another 100 triple doubles for you get fucking 3 more double triples, I swear. 2 more now. I look forward to checking it out soon. He'll be back in the XCOM verse soon enough. I tell you what. Hey, there's a double triple. Oh shit. One away from balling now. I'm but I've got novice tier, basic power armor, and superiors for them now. What's the difference between cultists and like a normal chaos run? Like, what's the difference there? It always confuses me when people talk about the 2 different starts. Like, what's the big difference? Is their late game a lot different? Is it just the early game that's different? Try to win with a Thorn build later, Rika. I'd really like to try to find those god dang synergies. Or sets. I like the sets. I want to find more sets. I want to find all the sets. Ready. Down. Set. Hut. Hut hut. The cult is its own strategy that Theron did. They get their own units. Oh, that's a double triple. Oh, it's ballin' time, Rika. Hold on. Hold on. It's ballin' time. Rika's gonna be ballin'. They get their own units. Their generic chaos doesn't get any missions on Theron's working on a new oh, okay. So it's just... That's interesting. I don't know what the difference for the cultists versus the chaos. I mean, like, different special units. Stick with the Chaos Cult stuff or go to the generic Chaos path. Which is more fleshed out? Which do you think is more stuff to check out? Let's ball, baby. Look at Rika. Look at Rika here, ready to ball again. Art Wemby. Sunday ballin'.
And now, the starting center for your San Antonio Spurs. A 4'6" skyscraper from Higurashi University, Rika Rude.
Alright, it's time to ball out. 4'6" skyscraper.
What the fuck is going on with Rika Rude? What the fuck?
Let's go, baby. Look at her fucking ball out. What the fuck? She's unstoppable. Unstoppable. Look at her balling. 14 times a baller there, Rika. It's like 5 Days a Stranger. Well done, Rika. Well done. You cannot even hope to contain her. Rika would be pretty unstoppable in the basketball court. She could probably even paint her head like a basketball and dunk herself. 5 Days a Stranger. 7 Days a Skeptic. On the generic chaos path that any faction fall into, so I like that one better, obviously, for sure. Okay. So is chaos more like you pick a path to dedicate to and kind of do that? And cultists are just like general chaos, like the Sega game? 14 times a baller, 5 Days a Stranger. That's such a good game, though. Shoutouts to 5 Days a Stranger. Y'all should go check it out immediately. Net bet ACET, let's go! Yes! Let's go, Mom! Oh, man. Oh, that's so good. Mob with that Somnium Files reference. Okay, that's what I was curious about. So they're their own thing. They just chaos. I think I want to do one of the. I did Nurgle before. I'd like to do corn. A melee corn run one of these times. Corn. Oh. But I kind of also want to try Zinch once. And of course, Slaanesh. Gorgeous, beautiful Slaanesh. Guess this is just like a strategy for any faction other than its chamber is radical path already. I do like turning chaos right away. I feel like that makes more sense. I will probably take advantage of that. The 3s are in the one spot. It's not elite. It's 3. But I really like Nurgle as well, like the adorable Plague Toads. I need to get a Plague Toad PNG. Skilling Blow is right. Damn it. Inquisition HQ doesn't spawn until you have the harder missions flag. That's good. I imagine fighting Inquisition is gonna be a son of a bitch, especially if they're carrying around fucking Tau rifles like it's nothing. A Tau run would be really fun one day. But I feel like they play, like, perfectly into XCOM. Like, they would be easily the easiest to deal with unless they got, like, rushed by corn or something. They're all about range and strong weapons. But at the same time, it's a lot of fun to be rangy and strong weapons. I meant them to be because Surreal made new loadouts for the Inquisition units, so I had to tweak them a little. That's good. That's good. The chaos creep has been pretty immense, but it's still definitely winnable. I enjoy Derek's SMT version of the guards. They have some really cool stuff. Stormtroopers all just had the basic stuff. Now they got pulse rifles. Yeah, pulse rifles and the rail rifle and shit like that. One of these days, I will do a Stormtrooper only run. Start as Ink, only do the like Stormtrooper reinforcement stuff. Just play as Stormtroopers the whole time. That means we'd actually have to use like regular light armor if we wanted other weapons for them to use, or even the jetpack unit, which gets such a severe negative to their fire accuracy. But I think a fully trained unit would still be really good. Like, rolling. No shit, we ballin' part 2 today. It's a busy day for Rika. We ballin' again. All right. Rika, we ballin' once again. Rika wants to ball today, baby. I know, Rika. You just balled out. Now you're gonna get 15. Let's do it.
And now, the starting center for your San Antonio Spurs, a 4'6" skyscraper from Higurashi University, Rika Rude.
4'6" skyscraper. Oh, she balled again.
What the fuck is going on with Rika Rude? What the fuck?
Hell yeah, Rika. Once again, balling, working your way towards another trophy as well. Look at her balling. Fucking ball it up, Rika. Yeah, we got a second ballin' today. We just gotta keep rolling. She just kicked ass again. She's fucking unstoppable today. She's just unstoppable. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the Chaos Path. I wanted to pick a specific god and actually theme it this time. So if we go Nurgle, we have to plague everything. If we go Slanesh, we have to have sex with everything, which is preferable. If we go with Tzeentch, I guess we can just do fucking anything, because it's Tzeentch. And then, if we go Khorne, I want to blood for the blood god! Skulls for the Skull Throne. Yep, that's fine. We're full theming it. Excited to try that. Let's try it. I was trying to think of like the orc abilities the other night again too. Like I think the orcs with the painted armor would do such cool different abilities that it would just like change how they work so much. Purple orc for a sneaky orc that gets like basically comes into with that infiltrator ability, and it can get infiltrator again, or maybe the cloaking ability that the Tanith get. And if it shoots something when it's infiltrated, it does like 4x damage. And that way, like it does, like it gets a massive a single shot on something. Only if it has its pistol, though. The red armor. I can't remember what red was. There's a triple double. Yeah, red would be like what the armor is in my playthrough that I just did with all those time units, but noticeably reduce the armor value of it. That way there's a lot more risk going out there with it. I think there should be a melee orc paint. That's another triple double. Nice, Rico. That they have like extraordinarily thick armor and resistances to melee, like big resistances to melee. That way you could actually go in there and kind of like try to bully them without dying so quickly. Or maybe it could also have an ability. Pride orcs, hell yeah. Fuck yeah, I like where your mind's at, mob. As I say, so for the melee orcs, challenge mode alternate starts you could do. We were kicking around the idea of an orc theme start. Oh yeah, hell yes. I would love an orc theme start. That's why I'm trying to think of like different things you can do with the knob armor just by changing the colors. Like melee, the big melee one would have like a huge set of armor. We're talking thick. And you could choose between a single-handed weapon, like a big chopper that automatically starts in their hand, or a two-handed weapon that can get like the lunge ability, so it can like react when things are coming at them. And maybe they get like 50% of their time units back or something because they're only melee. So they get like massive melee resistances. I mean, they could probably still get grenaded pretty easily, which would be, you know, they'd have to have a weakness. Maybe grenades would work on them. Obviously, like grav guns could work on them very easily because they'd be so fucking heavy. More disciplined orcs, and those are the ones you hire. But if you did an orky start, you could do a lot more traditional orky units and more normal looking. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm just like specifically talking about knob abilities. Like when they get to knob status, when they get to the high end elite, you could kind of choose which kind of knob you want. Based on whatever, like, you know, the paint you want on it or whatnot. That way it fits into the theme of orc, and you don't even really have to make new sprites. You just color swap the sprites, so you make it a lot easier on yourself, and then just add a bunch of different abilities. It'd be assets or variants based on what clans you have access to. True, true. I think that would be so cool, though. I love the idea of really, really heavy-set melee units that can actually get in there and, like, survive a turn or two meleeing. Or if we position them well, they can, like, react melee. I think, like, a huge orc... Like, the bigger an orc is, the more powerful it is, right? That's orc lore. So, like... Maybe even they get a 2x2 melee orc unit that just, like, has ridiculous thick armor, but obviously can get grav gunned or grenaded or any of the other variouses to death, but it's extremely hard to kill it in melee, but it can only melee, so you have to get up there and fight. The war boss, yeah. Like, they gotta be... to survive Rosigma, they have to be of the thickest. If they're actually going to walk out there and try to fight something. That's basically trying to balance it to where you could actually have an only melee character survive a turn or two out there before they have to come back. Or something like that. I think that would be really cool. That's kind of what I was hoping for with Corn. There's a triple-double, Rika. Very nice. Like, I know that you don't want to give vampirism to the player, and that's fine. There's a double-triple as well. Nicely done, Rika. But for Corn going full melee, there's got to be some kind of balance to it that makes them go melee so much better than everybody else, for the player specifically. Or else you're going to be stuck like every other scenario to where you need your snipers around the craft to pick off their big units before you can do anything. Essentially. And Corn, I believe, just thinks ranged weapons are, you know, for weaklings, so... If they gotta go in, they gotta go in hard. It's either that, or you give them a fuck ton of time units. That's why the knobs were so good. Those fuckers had time units. They're just a good unit overall. If you fully get their accuracy done, they can shoot well too. And that's gonna be it for another Daily Nipah. Twice the baller today, Rika. You did a wonderful job. What a day. But you can pick this game yourself up at socksmakepeoplesexy.net/games. Don't miss out today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that very much. Please like and subscribe. I'd also appreciate that. Positive vibes, and remember...